Technology is changing the way we do things. In fact, some may argue that it has transformed the sale experience for product creators and users alike. Users now enjoy delightful experiences while shopping online and even getting their products shipped to them faster and easier. Our guest, who will join us via Zoom, also runs an initiative focused on nurturing creativity and delivering learning communities. Joining us now is a product designer and founder, Future Fit Lab, Moses Amama. Hello, good morning, and welcome to the show.
Good morning, and it's great to be here.
Okay. First question, why is it important to expose young people to creativity, designs, and technology early in their lives?
Um, Technology, as we all know, is transforming every industry, but creativity is what truly drives innovation. And the challenge for us as Africans is that many young people don't get the opportunity to explore hands-on learning early enough. Uh, think about it. So many of us were told they're being made to focus on traditional subjects and theoretical learning early on, rarely getting the opportunity to think hard, to experiment, and to build things from scratch. Uh, at Future Fit, we it's one of the bedrock of our mission, which is to we're trying to create an environment where young people can explore design and technology in a fun and interactive way, whether it's building their first prototype, coding a simple game, or working with real world problems. And this is something I believe strongly that when young people start young, develop problem solving skills, confidence, and critical thinking, the ability goes beyond just tech. Uh, it it sets them up for success, regardless of the career path that they choose to focus on in the future.
Interesting stuff. So, well, you are, as a senior product designer working with global teams, I'm wondering what key lessons you think the young creators can learn from you.
One of the biggest lessons that I've learned working with global teams is how important it is to be adaptable, to collaborate with different perspectives, and to always design with real people in mind. These are lessons that go beyond design. They apply to anyone who wants to create something meaningful. Whether you're building an app, whether you're starting a business, or tackling a challenge in your community, the ability to identify problems, to test ideas, and to create thoughtful solutions is invaluable. And this is something we encourage young people with to think like designers, to explore, to experiment, to build with purpose. Because when young people, when they start seeing themselves, when kids start seeing themselves as problem solvers, I believe strongly that at that point they are not just seeing themselves, they are not preparing themselves for a career, but they are also preparing to shape the world.
Yes, kids seeing themselves as problem solvers, that's that's huge. I believe so. And for this to work, level of education is needed. And earlier on, you talked about traditional education. So, what does the future of education look like, and what opportunities does it present for Africa?
Um, we can say what the future is for sure, but we can do our bits in shaping it. And I can tell you for sure that the future of education is no longer about memorizing facts. It's about learning by doing, by
Mm,
like hands-on experience, basically.
yeah.
We're moving into a world where students will not just sit in classrooms and have sort of like facts preached at them. They will create, they will experiment, they will solve problems. Technology, especially AI, is making learning more personalized than ever. You can imagine a situation where a child struggling with maths, we use AI to sort of like create adaptive lessons at their pace, helping them grab concepts in a way that works best for them. The same goes for every other subject. You could imagine a geography teacher, for instance, teaching students about like the galaxy and the solar system and the world, and we use VR headsets to give them this very experiential and visual learning. Um, yeah, in Africa, this shift presents an incredible opportunity, and I believe strongly, and it's something that is also at the core of our mission, that we can use technology to break barriers to education and to make learning even more fun and engaging for students.
And I'm so keen on the fact that you are a UX expert. You mentioned experiential and visual learning. There's a talk about user experience and user interface. But looking ahead, what impact do you hope Future Feed's Innovation Lab will have on the next generation of creators?
My vision for Future Feed is simple. I want young people to see themselves as creators, as innovators, and as problem solvers, not just consumers of technology. Um, Too often, kids grow up using amazing tools, myself being one who had that experience too, using amazing tools without realizing that they can build their own. Future Fit is about changing that. We want to give young people the space, the skills, and the confidence to, experiment, create, and turn their ideas into reality. Whether they dream of becoming engineers, designers, or entrepreneurs, they will know that at this point, innovation and creating new stuff isn't just for other people; it is for them too. In the long run, I want to see a community of young African creators also shaping the future, building businesses, designing products, creating more opportunities, and solving real problems for their communities. As Future Fit grows, I hope that we would be able to, reach more young people and create more opportunities and show them that the future isn't something they have to wait for. They can also contribute in building it.
As some people will say, the future is now. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I do. I do. And it's also something that is at the core of our mission and our focus. So we're not just teaching young people stuffs and skills that they would use in the future. We're teaching them to apply it as they go through our programs.
All right, that was empowering the next generation of African creators. We've been talking to Moses Amama, who is a UX designer. Thank you for your time, and thank you for being part of the program today.
Thank you very much.